A look at your morning news. Now to Janice.
Vanessa, when you were in college, did you think about being a millionaire?
Oh God, I still think about it now. I think it started when I came out of the womb.
The problem is when most of us get to college, we may be thinking about it, but we're not doing anything about really making the money. We're enjoying college. Stewart Welch is here today to talk about 5 pathways to millionaire status. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Janice.
Now that's not just a crazy statement you're saying. You said there's a path to really doing those kind of things.
There is. I think most people do enter. Most students enter college, and they just enter college. You know, some of them know. Some of them know I want to be an engineer. I want to be a doctor, and so forth. Right. But most of them just enter college, and they don't really have any thought of that. And so what I'm saying is, just stop before you go and look around at people in their 30s and 40s and 50s, people that you admire, people that you know, people that you admire for their lifestyle, kind of what they're doing. And you know, listen, money's not the most important thing, but it is not the least important thing for sure. And if you find somebody that you admire and what they're doing, you can say, well, how did they get there? And here's
so use them kind of as a mentor too, to look at. Okay, so the first thing you say is a self-owned business, if that's what you aspire to do.
Well, 75% of self-made millionaires are self-owned business owners. They started from scratch. And so if you're going to be in business, you want to do business school. So if you want to own a business, they're going to teach you all about that in a business school. The other one, another big one, is real estate. So for real estate, it's all about leverage. It's about how you leverage property.
You're talking about real estate investor, making money, turning a profit.
So if that person you admire, well, they did it in real estate, then I want to be a finance major, because they're going to teach you all the aspects of finance and how you leverage things and those kind of things.
Okay.
Senior executive, we know, particularly in a public company, they make gobs and gobs of money, mostly through stock options. There, I think management is your best pathway.
Okay.
So you have to learn to manage people if you're going to end up, running a big company like that. And then the professionals, so when you look at professionals, that'd be like the doctors, the lawyers, the engineers, the CPAs, certified financial planners. Those are all going to have a kind of a varied pathway, pre-law, pre-med.
And those are maybe the more obvious ones.
Those are, I think, the more obvious ones, but the studies certainly show that professionals make a lot more money than just a college grad.
Okay, and there's money to be made in sales.
There is. What I love about sales is there's no limit on your income. So you get out there, and if you're good, there's no cap on your income. The best major there, I think, is marketing. I was a marketing major myself. Took a lot of courses I thought didn't make any difference. 40 years later, I'm looking at it and going, they were all like little building blocks.
Oh, wow. Because when you were in college, you didn't know exactly what you were.
I had no idea, but I got really focused right out of college, and that made a big difference, because I decided I'm going to be a millionaire, and so I knew exactly what I wanted to do. One last thing, really cool, combine them. So you could be a professional that owns your own business and buys real estate on the side, and you get there a lot faster.
Yeah, that would be a good path. All right, so one final note, deal with your college counselor.
Counselors are worth their weight in gold. I never used one. I didn't even know they existed, but they know the college, they know the courses, they know courses that are strong. If you know where you want to end up, they can tell you the best path to get there.
All right, that sounds like a good plan. Good to see you.
Thanks, Janice.
All right. Still